करते हैं मॉनसून सत्र का जो आज का भी जो दिन होने वाला है उसी के मद्देनजर अब बताया जा रहा है कांग्रेस पार्टी ने एक एडजर्नमेंट मोशन जो है वो सामने रखा है और डिमांड रखी है कि मणिपुर और उसके क्राइसिस के ऊपर डिस्कशन और डिबेट हो संसद में।
So ahead of the parliament session, the Congress party has given an adjournment motion notice demanding discussion on Manipur. Mohit is joining us live on the broadcast with more details. Mohit, हर दिन हम देख रहे हैं कि कांग्रेस के जो सांसद हैं वो adjournment motion नोटिस देते हैं, मणिपुर पर चर्चा की मांग करते हैं, नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन तक ला दिया है ऑपोजिशन ने, लेकिन अभी ये लॉकजाम खत्म होता दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है।
Well, Swati, it seems that the logjam inside the parliament and the ruckus that is being created on the daily basis is not coming to end soon. We know for a fact that how the Congress party has moved no confidence motion, and BRH itself has also moved no confidence motion. It has been supported by more than 50 MPs, and that is the convention that if you move a no confidence motion, at least 50 MPs should support it. Now, that has been accepted by the Lok Sabha Speaker, and the date on the discussion and when exactly it will be tabled on the floor of House, that has to be decided. Within 10 days of moving no confidence motion, the discussion has to take place. So we have to wait and watch when exactly that discussion will take place. As you were saying that on daily basis, we are seeing that adjournment motions regarding the issue of Manipur are being moved by the opposition party. On similar lines, we see that RJD and Congress party as of now have moved adjournment motion.
आपने RJD की बात करी तो एक बार let's break that also for our viewers joining in. मोहित आप बने रहे हमारे साथ. It's not just the Congress party. We're also told as far as the Rashtriya Janata Dal is also concerned that has now moved an adjournment motion and has been wanting a debate and discussion on the Manipur issue. First, let's listen in to the reaction that has been coming in from the RJD side. But before that, आप जैसे जानकारी दे रहे थे मोहित कि ना सिर्फ कांग्रेस पार्टी नहीं आरजेडी भी और हम ये विपक्षी दल देख रहे हैं किस तरह से एकजुट हो रखा है मणिपुर क्राइसिस को लेकर और घेरने की कोशिश में लगा है सरकार को।
जी बिल्कुल, देखिए अमिताभ, ऑपोजिशन पार्टीज खास तौर पे सरकार को घेर रही हैं, कह रहे हैं कि मणिपुर के जो हालात हैं उस पर प्रधानमंत्री संसद में आके वक्तव्य दें। जो उन्होंने कहा पहले दिन संसद सत्र के इस बार के, वो पार्लियामेंट के बाहर कहा, फ्लोर ऑफ द हाउस पे नहीं कहा, 30 सेकंड का एक बाइट दिया। लेकिन पार्टीज का ये कहना है कि प्रधानमंत्री आए संसद में बात करें। सरकार की तरफ से ये कहा जा रहा है कि जो नोडल एजेंसी है होम मिनिस्ट्री, उसके जो मंत्री हैं अमित शाह, वो बयान देने के लिए तैयार हैं, डिस्कशन के लिए तैयार हैं। लेकिन ऑपोजिशन पार्टीज को पता है कि इस मुद्दे को सिर्फ पॉलिटिसाइज करना है, राजनीति करनी है, इस वजह से वो चर्चा से भाग रहे हैं। तो आज फिर से एडजर्नमेंट मोशन दिए गए हैं। देखना ही होगा कि आखिरकार आज संसद चल पाएगी कि नहीं, क्योंकि आखिर में क्या होता है अमिता, अगर संसद का सत्र नहीं चलता है तो टैक्स पेयर्स के मनी का नुकसान होता है, डेली बेसिस पे करोड़ों रुपए का नुकसान होता है। और आज अब ये खास तौर पे देखना पड़ेगा कि जब एडजर्नमेंट मोशन मणिपुर पे आया है उसको लेके क्या सरकार की तरफ से कहा जाएगा। सरकार ये कह रही है हम चर्चा के लिए तैयार हैं, लेकिन आप संसद में आइए, आप संसद को चलने दीजिए। लेकिन जैसे ही राज्यसभा या लोकसभा शुरू होता है उसके बाद हम देख रहे हैं कि किस प्रकार से रकस क्रिएट किया जाता है ऑपोजिशन के द्वारा, और उनकी तरफ से मांग ये की जाती है कि प्रधानमंत्री संसद के पटल पे आए और इस मामले पे जवाब दें। इसी को लेकर जो नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन है उसको मूव किया गया है। देखिए, नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन में सबको पता है कि ऑपोजिशन पार्टीज के पास नंबर्स नहीं है, लेकिन ऑपोजिशन पार्टीज और कांग्रेस का यह कहना है कि हम एक मैसेज देना चाहते हैं कि हम मणिपुर के साथ हैं, हमारा इस सरकार की कार्यशैली पे कोई भरोसा नहीं रह गया है। देखिए, पॉलिटिक्स, ऑप्टिक्स,
बिल्कुल मनोज झा ने दरअसल ये बात कही भी कि हम ये नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन इसलिए नहीं ला रहे क्योंकि हमें प्रधानमंत्री पसंद नहीं है, हम इस नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन को इसीलिए ला रहे हैं क्योंकि हम चाहते हैं कि मणिपुर पर पूरे पार्लियामेंट को मिलकर एक संदेश देना चाहिए। हमारे साथ आप बने रहिए मोहित। एक और बड़ी खबर आ रही है, जो एकजुट विपक्ष है उसके लिए ये पहला मॉनसून सत्र है। मणिपुर के मुद्दे पर सरकार को घेरे हुए है विपक्ष, और अब जेडीयू ने भी ये कह दिया है कि जब तक मांगों को नहीं माना जाएगा तब तक हमारा प्रदर्शन जारी रहेगा। सुनिए सुनील सिंह क्या कह रहे हैं।
देखिए, मणिपुर की घटना पूरे भारतवर्ष में शर्मसार करने के लिए है, और इस पर प्रधानमंत्री की चुप्पी और केंद्र सरकार की बेरुखी ये तो और शर्मसार करती है। और इसी के विरोध में हम विपक्षी पार्टियां, इंडिया अलायंस एक साथ विरोध प्रकट करेंगे। प्रधानमंत्री को तो वक्तव्य देना होगा, क्योंकि महिला का सुरक्षा, महिला सशक्तिकरण और वहाँ पर एक तरह की जनजातीय हिंसा को रोकने के लिए ये महत्वपूर्ण है।
अब कल की जो संसद में कार्रवाई हुई थी उसके बारे में आपको जरा बता देते हैं, क्योंकि शायद लगता है कि विपक्षी पार्टियों को पता है कि जो आंकड़े हैं, जो फिगर्स है वो उनके साथ नजर नहीं आ रहे, क्योंकि बीजेपी समेत जो एनडीए की जितनी पार्टीज है उनके जो सांसद है वो 300 के ऊपर जाते हैं। लेकिन एक मैसेज दिया जा रहा है स्वाति अगर हम देखा जाए विपक्षी दलों की तरफ से कि वो चाहते कि प्रधानमंत्री मोदी पार्लियामेंट के बाहर नहीं, पार्लियामेंट के अंदर आकर दोनों हाउसेस को, अगर हम लोअर हाउस और अपर हाउस के बारे में बात करें, उसे वो एड्रेस करें मणिपुर इशू पर।
एक नोटिस कांग्रेस के गौरव गोगोई ने दिया है, दूसरा नोटिस बीआरएस ने दिया है। संदेश स्पष्ट है, ऑपोजिशन चाहता है कि सरकार को इस मुद्दे पर वो कॉर्नर करे और प्रधानमंत्री आकर सदन में बयान दें। टीम इंडिया यानी आईएनडीआई और बीआरएस दोनों जानते हैं कि संख्या का बल उनकी तरफ नहीं है, लेकिन 2018 में जैसा हुआ था बिल्कुल उसी तरह से कोशिश ये है कि सरकार पर दबाव बनाया जाए ताकि प्रधानमंत्री इस पर बोलें। और सूत्र हमें ये बता रहे हैं कि प्रधानमंत्री बोलेंगे जरूर जब भी बहस नो कॉन्फिडेंस पर होगी। साथ ही गृह मंत्री अमित शाह भी इस पर एक स्टेटमेंट दे सकते हैं। 2 दिनों तक ये बहस चलेगी, इस तरह की जानकारी मिल रही है। उन 2 दिनों में आईएनडीआई को पता है, भले ही संख्या हमारे पास ना हो, लेकिन ये हमने कर दिखाया, प्रधानमंत्री को बोलने पर मजबूर किया, कम से कम ये दावा वो जरूर ठोक पाएंगे।
देखिए, इंडिया अलायंस को पता है कि लोकसभा के अंदर हमारी क्या संख्या है, लेकिन ये बात सिर्फ संख्या की नहीं, ये बात मणिपुर की इंसाफ की लड़ाई और मणिपुर के भाइयों और बहनों को आज एक संदेश जाए कि भले ही प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी मणिपुर को भूल चुके हैं, लेकिन इंडिया अलायंस मणिपुर के इस दुख की घड़ी में उनके साथ खड़ा है।
It was felt imperative that the only manner in which accountability could be demanded out of the NDA BJP government was to move a no confidence motion, and that is the reason why this no confidence motion was moved.
We have 200 plus MPs are having against the government. Therefore, we are very confident that we will make our point that we are made Prime Minister to come to Parliament, who was so arrogant to not come to the Parliament and to speak to the country on Manipur. We will use this opportunity to make him to speak on Manipur, and we are very confident that united India will be standing with Manipur in the whole in their pain, in the time of their pain.
तो जहां तक विपक्षी दलों के बारे में बात करें, क्योंकि उनको ये मौका मिला, ये अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली है, और जब से ये जो आईएनडीआई का ये जो ब्लॉक सामने और ये साथ आई है एकजुट होकर ये पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज, अब जिस तरीके से अगर ये नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन उसे एक्सेप्ट तो कर लिया है कल लोकसभा स्पीकर ओम बिरला ने, अब जहां तक अगर तारीखें और समय है उसको डिसाइड करना बाकी रह गया। बल्कि अगर हम बात करें राज्यसभा की भी, जहां तक विपक्षी दल के जितने नेता और सांसद है, बताया जा रहा है कि आज जो काला कपड़ा या ब्लैक बैंड पहनकर आज शायद वो मौजूद रहेंगे।
Therefore, we would like to demand on behalf of India that this no confidence motion should be taken up for discussion tomorrow, and it should be voted upon at the earliest.
मोहित लगातार हमारे साथ बने हुए हैं। मोहित, एक के बाद एक विपक्षी पार्टियों की यही मांग की चर्चा मणिपुर पर होनी चाहिए। नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन को लेकर अभी बहस कब होगी ये तय नहीं हो पाया है। सूत्र बता रहे हैं कि शायद अगले हफ्ते ऐसा हो सकता है, लेकिन विपक्ष का पूरा जोर है, पूरी कोशिश है कि आज ही किसी तरह से बहस हो जाए।
देखिए स्वाति, बिल्कुल विपक्ष का यह कहना है कि जल्द से जल्द नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन पे बहस की जाए, क्योंकि एक मैसेजिंग जो है विपक्ष देना चाहता है कि आखिरकार उन्होंने प्रधानमंत्री को संसद के पटल पे मणिपुर पे बोलने के लिए मजबूर कर दिया, क्योंकि जब नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन लाया जाएगा तो प्रधानमंत्री जरूर इस पे बोलेंगे। तो मणिपुर के इश्यू पे कहीं ना कहीं कांग्रेस और अपोजिशन को लगता है कि उन्होंने मजबूर कर दिया है प्रधानमंत्री को कि वो आएंगे और उन्हें जवाब देना पड़ेगा। क्योंकि देखिए, खासतौर पर विपक्ष का क्या कहना था, विपक्ष ये कहता था कि प्रधानमंत्री संसद के बाहर नहीं, संसद के पटल पे मणिपुर के मुद्दे पे बोले, जो वहां पे जिस प्रकार से हिंसा चल रही है, जिस प्रकार से वो एक वीडियो आया था जो कि एक बेहद ही हॉरिफिक वीडियो था, उसके ऊपर जवाब दें कि आखिरकार 2 महीने तक एक्शन क्यों नहीं लिया गया। सरकार की तरफ से यह कहा जा रहा है कि आप आइए, चर्चा करिए। उसके बाद क्लॉज को लेके बहस हुई कि शॉर्ट ड्यूरेशन जो है डिबेट होना चाहिए या नहीं होना चाहिए, लेकिन अब सारी बात जा चुकी है। अब मेन मुद्दा है नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन का। विपक्ष को पता है कि उनके पास नंबर नहीं है, लेकिन बैंगलोर की मीटिंग के बाद संख्या बल के हिसाब से क्या आखिरकार सारी पार्टियां ऑपोजिशन के ये जो ब्लॉक है उसके साथ आएंगी, उसको टेस्ट करने के लिए भी ये नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन बेहद जरूरी है। देखिए, बीआरएस जो कि बैंगलोर की मीटिंग में नहीं थी, लेकिन उन्होंने भी नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन का समर्थन किया, और बल्कि उनके मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट ने भी इसको मूव किया है। वाईएसआरसीपी, टीडीपी, बीजेडी, ये जो बड़ी रीजनल पार्टीज है, इनका क्या स्टैंड होगा ये देखना बेहद ही जरूरी होगा।
So it is the INDIA bloc versus also when it comes to the NDA But INDIA plus the BRS, because they have been saying that this is a separate motion of no confidence, that has also been accepted. But also on the same issue, that is a statement that has been demanded on behalf of the Prime Minister. The Aam Aadmi Party also seems adamant that the Prime Minister gives an official and a formal statement on the floor of the House. Let's listen into their versions as well.
देखिए, ये केंद्र सरकार के लिए जिसने 9.5 साल हिंदुस्तान में फुल मेजॉरिटी के अंदर सरकार बनाई, उनके लिए ये बहुत ही एम्बैरेसिंग मोमेंट है और ये प्रजातंत्र के अंदर एक बड़े संकेत हैं कि आज लोगों को केंद्र सरकार पे ट्रस्ट नहीं रहा, कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं रहा। तो मुझे लगता है नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म रहेगा जिसमें कम से कम प्रधानमंत्री जी को आना पड़ेगा, विपक्ष अपनी बात कह पाएगा और प्रधानमंत्री जी को सत्ता उस पूरी की पूरी कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन में, नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन में चर्चा का जवाब देना पड़ेगा।
All right, we're moving on now and shifting our focus to Tamil Nadu. Thank you very much, Mohit, for getting us those details. Now, the face-off over DMK files has been reignited once again. Tamil Nadu BJP chief K. Annamalai is back with DMK files 2.0, and just yesterday, he met Tamil Nadu Governor R.N. Ravi and submitted a memorandum to him. Soon after taking to Twitter, the Tamil Nadu BJP president released a 16-minute-long video detailing the scams worth 5,600 crores of DMK.
Well, in the meantime, as far as those allegations that have been now leveled by Mr. Annamalai, also making some explosive claims in that video, he is alleged that over 3,000 crore scam in the ETL Infrastructure Services Limited, further asserting that 2,000 crore scam in the Transport Department and a 600 crore scam in Tamil Nadu Medical Services Corporation apparently has taken place.
We're also given to understand that a response is coming in from the DMK after Annamalai has released DMK files 2.0. Now, DMK is defending its party, defending their netas on graft charges, terming the graft charges a mere hogwash. So that's the reaction coming in from the DMK. We have some reactions lined up as well. Listen in.
It is the amount of property they have filed regarding the properties which they have disposed before, deposed before the election commission while filing their nomination. That is the list which he had given. Annamalai is the best showpiece in the state. Whatever they do, they take a list from the internet, from the files. They say that it is money wrongly gained. They have no morals. We know that BJP does not have any moral. BJP is the biggest corrupt party in the nation. So let them, if it is a corrupt property or anything, any corruption had occurred, let them prove that.
This is pure hogwash. Mr. Annamalai wants to deflect the attention. There is so much of criticism and allegations against him. That is why he wants to deflect attention and just makes these fanciful numbers, brings these fanciful numbers and allegations out of thin air. Why has he not put it in the public domain? Why has it not come out? He knows if it comes out, the people will rubbish it. Because we know what kind of allegations he'll make. We know what kind of allegations he made with regard to this DMK files.
You'd have seen the pictures today which came out. It looked like a cinema shooting where all this whole tongue box, all this is being taken. In a technically advanced world, if you want to give documents, one hard disk and one hard drive is enough to just go and submit the documents. But here the intention of this BJP, Tamil Nadu BJP, is to create news, and the news, they don't care if it is factual or not. They just want to spread news because he is going to start his Padayatra. He needs to talk something which, he needs something to talk. Whatever it is, we'll see it legally, and we don't want to take Annamalai very seriously.
Well, this is how the DMK seems to be defending itself, calling all of those allegations that have been leveled in the files for the second time by the BJP leader K. Annamalai as a mere hogwash. Dharani with us on the channel right now. Dharani, the BJP leaders seem to have also presented a memorandum seeking governor's intervention and a suitable and appropriate action on the alleged corruption charges.
Yesterday, a delegation from Tamil Nadu BJP under K. Annamalai met with Governor R.N. Ravi. They carried a trunk box with them, and we are told that the trunk box contains documents and proof of corruption of almost 9 DMK ministers and their Binami contacts. So, Annamalai has submitted all the, details of the Binami of, 9 DMK ministers. And apart from that, he has also, he has also submitted proof largely in connection with 3 scams that happened in, several enterprises from the Transport Ministry to Tamil Nadu Medical, Service Corporation, and also one from the ELT. So, Annamalai is alleging that, in these 3 enterprises alone, around 5,600 crore, has been looted by the DMK, by DMK's ministers. So this is a very large amount, 5,600 crore, corruption allegation is what Annamalai is leveling against DMK, and he has also submitted all these, documents and proof to Governor R.N. Ravi in a trunk box yesterday. And of course, Annamalai is kickstarting a statewide Padyatra from tomorrow. Home Minister Amit Shah is expected to kickstart Annamalai's, Padyatra in Rameshwaram tomorrow. He will be flagging off the Padyatra. And Annamalai is telling that, when he goes to, all the constituencies in Tamil Nadu, all the assembly constituencies in Tamil Nadu as part of the Padyatra, he will be explaining to the people about DMK files part 1.
Right. So while DMK has been accused of shielding corrupt individuals, and Annamalai now alleging that scams worth 5,600 crores have happened under DMK. The DMK, of course, has rubbished that, and Congress party has now also jumped into this war of words. Congress party has quickly come to the aid of its ally. Congress is defending Stalin, slamming BJP, calling governor's office being misused.
This government has unfortunately stood criminal jurisprudence on its head. Fundamental criminal jurisprudence in the context of India holds that you're innocent until proven guilty. An allegation, an FIR, or even a charge sheet has no standing in law than being a mere appreciation of facts and events as understood by the investigating officer. Unfortunately, in this country, the NDA BJP government has turned the process into punishment. And the office of the governor has been completely politicized.
Dharni, the Congress also siding with the DMK here. However, the BJP and Mr. Annamalai have been saying that they are demanding answers from the corrupt DMK government, and have been saying that they will only further elaborate when they start with their Padyatra.
Yes, in fact, Annamalai asked he is going to start his Padyatra tomorrow. He has told that, whenever he meets people in all the, 234 assembly constituencies, he's going to explain to the people of Tamil Nadu about the alleged corruption that is taking place in the DMK government, about, DMK files part 1 and DMK files part 2. We are going to go to the people, talk to the people, and explain to the people about the corruption, and let the people decide, what kind of governance they want, is what Annamalai has told. So definitely, this is a massive, stepping up of a game by the BJP and Annamalai that's happening here. Just one day ahead of his Padyatra, he meets Governor R.N. Ravi at his office in Raj Bhavan, and he's submitting a trunk box full of documents and proof in connection with an alleged 5,600 crore scam that took place in 3 enterprises, mainly at the ELT and the transport scam, and also in the Tamil Nadu Medical Services Corporation. So definitely a massive stepping up of a game by the BJP and Annamalai here. So the Padyatra will be, starting by 4 p.m. tomorrow. Amit Shah will be flagging off the Padyatra, and once it starts, we'll be...
All right, Dharni, keep tracking all the developments. We'll come back to you for more updates. फिलहाल अब यहाँ पर रुक रहे हैं बहुत छोटे से ब्रेक के लिए, आगे कई और खबरें.
Claim has sparked a big political fight in the state of Karnataka.
Remember, the Karnataka police have registered an FIR against 3 individuals nearly 8 days after it was brought to their attention. The FIR says accused inadvertently recorded another girl and then deleted the video after offering an apology.
Now, a team of NCW officials have arrived in Udupi and is said to meet the victims today.
The investigation is on. So we'll look into it, what the FIR says, And yes, I'm going to the college tomorrow. I'm going to meet the college admin, try to meet the students, because when you talk about victim, there can't be one victim. There will be many other girls who have used the toilet during those hours. Also, we need to understand that we haven't found any evidence as yet. Nobody has seen the video. There's no video on the mobile. The police investigated all the 3 phones for 40 hours. The investigation was on, but they could not retrieve any evidence of the so-called video. They are sending the phones to the forensic department in Bangalore, and we have to wait till the forensic department gives us an evidence saying that yes, there's a video which was recorded.
Well, the BJP has alleged that the Congress government has deliberately tried to suppress truth in order to appease a certain group.
Now, leading the charge against the Siddaramaiah government, Union Minister Rajiv Chandrasekhar says that the activist who raised the matter before the police was even being intimidated under the direction of the state government.
What is happening in Udupi in Karnataka under Siddaramaiah's government is a blatant culture and environment of appeasement that is now leading to crimes that are being committed against Hindu women. When that was brought to the police's attention, and when that was disclosed publicly, the police under Siddaramaiah's government and under the government's instruction is now trying to browbeat and to intimidate the lady Rashmi Sawant, who has alerted the public to this crime.
The college has found it, and the 3 girls were there, and they have put apology letter and they have suspended them. But police is not taking any action. When girl tweeted this, they want to take action on the girl who has alarmed, who is a whistleblower. They want to take action on the whistleblower rather than the culprits. And the state government is taking very rightly, saying that it's a fake news. If it is fake news, why 3 girls were suspended in the college? Why there is an apology letter?
We were shocked. BJP is shocked, and we are very sad to see the heinous incident in the Udupi. And later, these girls were simply suspended, not taken any serious action, legal action against them. But this government has pressurized the police, and also they were trying to hush up the case. So they were politicizing this issue. That's why we demand the stringent action against this heinous crime. It should be stopped.
तो देखिए, अगर इस पर और रिएक्शंस की बात करें तो वहीं पर कांग्रेस का ये कहना है कि जो बीजेपी है वो इस पूरे मुद्दे पर जानकर सियासत कर रहा है, वो भी जब सख्त कदम इस केस पर ले लिया गया है.
No, it's ridiculous to me. See, these are all, college issues. The principal is there. There is guidelines from the University Grant Commission. They will administrate the institutions. If there are instances like this, friends doing these kind of things, I think we will leave it to the principal. They will handle it. Why BJP wants to make it a political issue out of it? I don't think this is a good trend.
Let them do protest. It is for them a political issue, not an issue of safety, of security and of women. Police in Karnataka is quite capable to handle all this, and they cannot create political pressures on police by doing this protest and all. If they have little shame left for the BJP, let them protest against Manipur incident where women's modesties have been outraged and they have been raped and their family members have been killed. First, ask them to protest about that.
Right, we have some breaking input coming in. Khushbu Sundar, along with, of course, other members of the NCW, has reached Udupi, and the NCW says that we are going to look into all the evidence that we have.
We are looking for the evidence, which we haven't found anything as yet. The police hasn't found any evidence as yet. Nobody has seen the evidence as yet. We need to send it to the forensic department, and that's going to take its own time. And only after the forensic department looks into it, and if we find any evidence of the said video which was recorded, because the students cannot delete it on themselves by themselves. Okay, there is something called forensic department where you can retrieve the data. So we are looking into it. The mobiles will be sent to the forensic department, and we are going to find if the look into it. If there's any video, that's fine. So even if the accused, until unless we don't find an evidence, we will not be able to charge sheet them or file a case against them.
Going across to my colleague Imran for more on this. Imran, good morning. As far as the case is concerned, now the NCW of course has stepped in and they are going to meet the victims. Take us through all the details.
Well, yesterday only the police at Somoto registered an FIR after they came to know that this incident has snowballed into controversy and under pressure from right-wing groups and also from opposition BJP. The Somoto case has been registered. NCW visited the case, the place now, and they're saying that they're waiting for FSL report from Bangalore to get a clear picture about what happened. Meanwhile, they're going to meet the victims and the victim girl there, who didn't want to file any complaint but wanted strict action against these three girls who have been suspended for now, and FIR also have been registered against them. Meanwhile, they also said that they're going to look into this case, and as of right now, no evidence has been found. But the phones have been sent for FSL laboratories in Bangalore. After the FSL report comes out, whether any video has been deleted and whether the video belongs to the Udupi girl, then they will also ask for stringent action against the accused.
Right, Imran, there's a fierce political blame game happening as well. BJP is alleging that an attempt is being made to cover up the entire issue, while the police claim this is just prank, not perversion. And of course, the Congress is hitting back at the BJP for politicizing the issue.
Well, the BJP is saying that this is not an one-off incident. The girls had been supplying videos to various WhatsApp groups, and in fact, the BJP MLA said that the girls have been recording these videos of Hindu girls and been supplying to Muslim boys. And they, Yashpal Suvarna alleged that there are several Muslim boys also involved in this case. However, the police says that there is no such racket as such. In fact, it's a prank video which they wanted to do with another friend, but this lady came in and accidentally got recorded. However, the police says that there is no racket as such of supplying videos, and the claims of the local MLA of the Yashpal Suvarna are false. Meanwhile, however, the case FIR has been registered. Investigations around. The BJP, in fact, is also holding a protest today in Bangalore over this issue.
All right. So, NCW member Khushbu Sundar is going to meet the victims and the college management representatives today as far as the case is concerned. Well, thank you, Imran, for joining in. And let's move on for the meantime and shift our focus even as we're getting all those developments when it comes to rain. Now, heavy rains are battering parts of India, including Telangana, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Himachal Pradesh, Delhi and also Uttar Pradesh, wherein IMD has issued red alert for Mumbai, Pune and Raigad.
ये तस्वीरें अलग-अलग राज्यों से हम आपको दिखा रहे हैं। महाराष्ट्र में रेड अलर्ट की घोषणा कर दी गई है और स्कूल और कॉलेज भी बंद कर दिए गए हैं वहां पर। दूसरी तरफ अगर हिमाचल प्रदेश की बात करें तो 9 जिलों में ऑरेंज अलर्ट जारी किया, यानी बहुत बारिश की वहां पर उम्मीद है। तेलंगाना की तस्वीरें आप देख रहे हैं कैसे सड़कों पर पानी जमा हो गया है, वाटर लॉगिंग अलग अलग जगहों पर दिखाई दे रही है, बाढ़ की स्थिति बनी हुई है। जोरदार बारिश दिल्ली में भी हो सकती है, ऐसा अनुमान जताया जा रहा है। कुछ रिपोर्ट्स देख लेते हैं।
हिंडन नदी में बढ़ते जलस्तर से नोएडा गाजियाबाद में रहने वाले लोगों के जीवन को अस्त व्यस्त कर दिया है। मैं इस वक्त नोएडा के पुराना सुतियाना गांव में मौजूद हूं और मेरे पीछे की तस्वीर को देखिए। ये स्थिति है और आप इस तस्वीर से माध्यम से अंदाजा लगा सकते हैं कि यहां अभी क्या स्थिति हो रही है। दरअसल आपको बता दें कि हिंडन नदी का जलस्तर बढ़ गया और वहां के आसपास के इलाकों में पानी भर गया। पानी इतना भर गया कि आप अंदाजा लगा सकते हैं कि पूरा एरिया जो इलाका है जलमग्न हो चुका है।
पानी जो है 3 दिन से बढ़ रहा है। हमारी भी झोंपड़ी वहाँ पानी में डूब गई है और वहाँ पे हम लोग खेती वेती करते थे, भिंडी, लौकी, तोरई जो भी है, हमारा भी कई लाखों का नुकसान हुआ है। और यहाँ के करीबन 100 झोंपड़ियों के किसान थे जो सबकी झोंपड़ियाँ टूट गई और बारिश में इस पानी से सब तबाह हो गया।
कोई मदद के लिए नहीं आया?
कोई नहीं आया। कोई नहीं।
ये भी नहीं कहा कि आप यहाँ पर पानी भर गया आप दूसरी जगह शिफ्ट हो लो?
पुलिस आई यहाँ पे, बस बकाया सरकार का कोई आदमी नहीं आया।
पुलिस
प्रशासन आया यहाँ पे, जो उन्होंने कहा कि यहाँ से अंदर की तरफ बढ़िए, और बकाया सरकार की तरफ से कोई नहीं आया।
लोग मजबूर हैं यहाँ से दूसरी जगह शिफ्ट होने पर। कोई अपने परिवार के साथ रह रहा है दूसरी जगह पर, तो कहीं दूसरी जगह शिफ्ट होने का। हालांकि खाने पीने की काफी समस्या है, लेकिन कुछ आसपास के जो लोग हैं वो एक दूसरे की मदद से खाना प्रोवाइड करा रहे हैं।
I'm here at the disaster management control room, which is keeping an eye on almost all the talukas of Kolhapur district. This control room is completely busy with the phones ringing one after the other, and operators are taking all the calls, getting the information, providing some help wherever it is required. Apart from that, I can also see a ham radio technology based communication center which is created here to keep in touch, to get connected with all the teams which are deployed on ground. I have Dr. Prasad Sangpal here with me, who is the in charge of this control room and also the head of the disaster management team.
We have our 24 hours control room we are running here round the year. Till today we have shifted near about 70 to 80 families, and out of that near about 500 people have been shifted to the safe shelters with the help of our Taluka administration and city administration. Mainly, if we think about the Kolhapur district, mainly Kolhapur districts, Karveer, Hatkanangle and Shirur are the worst affected talukas which we have faced in past 2-3 floods. This year also we have prepared very well for all these 3 talukas. Out of these 3 talukas, 27 villages are worst affected, where we have closed the schools for coming 1 week. We have more than 70 life motor boats. We have more than 1,000 life jackets, more than 700 life rings, ornamental rope, then chainsaw cutters, hydraulic cutters, and as well as inflatable emergency lights also. And today again we have got the red alert for Kolhapur district from IMD. So the coming 24 hours will be crucial for us.
So I am reporting right here from the Kolhapur control room, which is monitoring the entire situation in this district. I am here at the Panchganga river of Kolhapur and showing you the flooded area of this premises. You can see that there is a Mahadev temple which is completely flooded. There is about 10 feet water which is locked and barged inside the temple. So this is not even a proper river. I am being told that there was a proper road beneath this water which is right now submerged. I am here with the disaster management official Mr. Krishna. मुझे बताइए कि कितना पानी जो है यहाँ पर फिलहाल जो मंदिर परिसर में यहाँ पे घुसा हुआ है?
10 से 11 फुट होगा, 10 से 11-12 फुट होगा पानी।
और अभी जो है पंचगंगा नदी जो है वो खतरे के निशान से ऊपर बह गई है। आगे कितना खतरा अभी बाकी है?
अभी तो ये 40 फुट 5 इंच पे है। जब तक ये 43 फुट नहीं जा सकती तब तक खतरा नहीं हो सकता।
Let me tell you that Radhanagri dam is already overflowing and all gates are already open, and about 10,000 cubic of water is being released from this dam, and it is likely to reach Kolhapur within next few hours, and that may cause a massive damage to the city. And not just 3 talukas but about 27 villages of these talukas are also under the threat of flooding. About 70 families and 500 people altogether are shifted to a better, safer zone. Not just the disaster management, the other agencies like NDF are also on the ground, and these agencies are well equipped with all the machineries, all the whether it is rubber boats, whether it is life jackets or other equipments. They are taking all due precautions.
कोल्हापुर पुलिस और प्रशासन ने पूरी तरीके से पूरी स्थिति का जायजा लेते हुए तैयारियां रखी गई है। 24 घंटे अलर्ट मोड पे सभी जिला पुलिस प्रशासन और जिलाधिकारी प्रशासन है। यहाँ पे जहाँ जरूरत पड़ेगी वहाँ पे जो वॉलंटियर्स है, डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट रिलेटेड एक टीम बनी हुई है जिसमें पूरे यंग वॉलंटियर्स उसमें शामिल है। स्थानिक हमारा डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट फोर्स है, ये सब ने मिलके जहाँ कहीं भी जरूरत पड़ेगी वहाँ पे बोट लेके जाएंगे। इंजन बोट्स उपलब्ध है, लाइफ जैकेट्स उपलब्ध है, और जिनको रहने के लिए कुछ सुविधा चाहिए उनके लिए जिला प्रशासन ने रहने की सुविधाएं उपलब्ध करके रखी है।
इसी के साथ वक्त हो चला है इस छोटे से ब्रेक का। ब्रेक के बाद एक बार फिर हाजिर होंगे, बने रहिए।
Congress claiming that US is concealing multi-decade program that captures unidentified flying objects. However, Pentagon has rejected the claims.
Intelligent extraterrestrials.
Something I can't discuss in public setting.
Okay, I can't ask when you think this occurred. If you believe we have crashed craft, stated earlier, do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview, biologics came with some of these recoveries, yeah.
were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on the program.
And was this documentary evidence, this video, photos, eyewitness? Like, how would that be determined?
The specific documentation I would have to talk to you in a skiff about.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. So, and you may or may not be able to answer my last question, and maybe we get into a skiff at the next hearing that we have, but who in the government, either what agency, sub-agency, what contractors, who should be called into the next hearing about UAPs, either in a public setting or even in a private setting? And you probably can't name names, but what agencies or organizations, contractors, et cetera, do we need to call in to get these questions answered, whether it's about funding, what programs are happening, and what's out there?
I can give you a specific cooperative and hostile witness list of specific individuals that were in those.
And how soon can we get that list?
I'm happy to provide that to you after the hearing.
Super. Thank you. And I yield back.
Madhu Kashyap, who is the astrophysicist, is joining us for more on this. Mr. Kashyap, first of all, can you help our viewers understand the importance of this development which has taken place in US?
Thank you for having me here. Actually, it's a big breaking part. Actually, people are speculating on this for ages. UAPs or UFOs, as commonly known. So basically, these are unidentified objects. So if we know our ships, rockets, weather balloons, we identify these objects, but there are some objects which cannot be addressed by the laws of physics. So which the current technology is not up to the mark to detect these very high flying objects. So in order to understand them, it's a huge thing. And the gravity of the situation is such that if it happens to be true, then this could be, we are looking at answering a very big question that has not been answered for ages. Are we alone in the universe? The answer might be different now. So we might have reached that answer, but more investigations are needed.
Absolutely.
And there was a thing said, like they have recovered some non-biological, non-human-like crashed remainings, but how true is that?
That is the big question, the truth behind all of it, because for decades together there have been multiple theories and conspiracy theories about UFO sightings, about existence of aliens. Now if you go by what the whistleblower has said, his allegation will lead you to a conclusion that US has been hiding data, has been hiding study on the existence of the non-human beings.
Actually, even recently, Pentagon, during COVID time, I think we were all at homes and we received this news of UFO sightings being confirmed from the Pentagon itself. Like this, the footage, what we are seeing on the screen right now is, if I'm not wrong, it's from 2004. And and the confirmation came around 2020. So which is a long time. And if that is the case, I think this is a kind of information which is very sensitive in both the manners. It depends on how people take it. I think this is a news that's gonna make people get excited, and if so, this will raise a lot of questions.
It certainly has attracted a lot of global interest. Thank you, Mr. Kashyap, for joining us on Times Now.
Well, that's all in this edition. News and updates will continue on the other side. Stay tuned.